just unplug this now, or is it good? Little bit of finally, I'm talking to you guys. It is, what is it, 8 o'clock? 8:30? 8:30 Japan time. We've been up for damn near almost 24 hours in California time. I only slept for about like 2 hours on the plane. Jason slept about an hour. We both didn't want to risk falling asleep on the train. We were able to get an earlier train as I didn't get to talk about it, but this is the first time, as you might have seen, we decided to do public transit to get to our Kyoto and get to our hotel. We didn't do a taxi this time. And I was seeing a bunch of videos talking about how people said that immigration and stuff like that had really long lines for the spring season, spring/summer. So we kind of prepped and had our Shinkansen ticket bought for 9:30 at night. And we thankfully got through immigration and everything, and we had landed early. That's another thing. We landed early, and we got to the Shinagawa station at like 4. So we were able to switch our Shinkansen to like a 5:30 train, and trekked on our way to Kyoto. We are staying at Hop-In again. But I will say, apparently I got a smaller room. It's a little smaller, just a teensy bit smaller. Yeah, we're in Kyoto again, mainly because I don't care if people say they're overrated. The Kyoto furikake seasoning, I'm obsessed with them. So I told Jason, I was like, honestly, we need to go to Kyoto to go get some more. And that's what we're doing. So we're here. We have about technically roughly a full day in Kyoto. We're planning to do Osaka tomorrow just to get a new place in. We have nothing planned. Nothing. We are like dead on plans other than shopping is really what we're doing now. As you saw, we ate a bento box from the train station, and we were gonna pick up something small from Lawson's to share, but we're both so tired and we're both pretty stuffed on food anyway, so we'll just see you tomorrow. Bye. Morning. It is 7 a.m. Jason was up since like 5. We knocked out around, he wanted to sleep around 9. I went to sleep around like 9:30, almost 10. I decided to just try to get as much rest as I can since, we were up for so long yesterday. So I woke up at like around 6, a little past 6. We're in Kyoto for one day today. Kyoto will probably be a lot of repetitive stuff from our last trip, so I might just breeze through it in the vlog. We're gonna try to do a few new things here. This morning we were gonna go to the temple that we couldn't see last time we were here, but that one opens at 9. But I found another temple that actually opened at 6, so I wish I woke up earlier and so we can get there earlier to beat the crowds. It's in the Higashiyama ward, which gets pretty busy, just that area in general. Now I kind of wish we got up earlier because that one actually opened at 6, so we could have been there earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting ready, and then again I just breeze through Kyoto. All right. I have not spoken to y'all since the morning. I'm sure we've been out for literally the whole day. It's been like damn near 12 hours. The funniest thing happened, guys. Oh my god. So we were trying to get dinner at the same place we had dinner on our last Kyoto trip at Nandaimon, which we really liked. I don't know if it's like an overhyped, overpriced place or whatever. I don't know. But we liked it, and we were going to go again. We had a plan to kind of like make our way through a couple of more stores before we did dinner. But then TMI, skip this part if it's not for you. But I had to go number 2 so bad. So bad that I was so scared of what was going to happen to me. And if you know Japan, they don't have a lot of public restrooms. There actually is a public restroom in the Nishiki Market area, but Jason said that he saw it and the line was really, really long. So he was like, you're not going to make it. Jason found a restaurant. We didn't want to risk, them saying no about just letting us using the restroom. So we unexpectedly got dinner at, I don't even know what it's called. Did we catch what it's called? Like, and it was we got our Wagyu fix. It was good Wagyu. It fried udon dish, and it was good, just a little bit too creamy, especially after everything that I went through. So that little TMI fun story for you. Hit a bunch of the same stores we practically hit this last time, because one, I was trying to find something for myself for a 30th birthday gift, but also I was sent on a mission. Bones was asking me if I could find her in Amazon 28 for a decent price while I was in Japan, and I decided to just try to see what I could find at Kyoto. And I did try to record whenever I was in a store, but it was always kind of awkward because sometimes we were the only one in there, and I just felt a little weird whipping out my camera. So I would record here and there, and I actually got some stuff from a new store we actually haven't gone to before. It's called Okura. Oh, and then if you're into Smiskis, which I only like the Smiski Sunday series, they were in stock at Donkey, so I grabbed a couple as gifts. And we are gonna get our bags ready to get sent out for delivery either tonight or tomorrow. And then our plans is tomorrow we're gonna go to Osaka. Also, the reason why the biggest reason I decided to come back to Kyoto, even though we have such a short trip this time, was I wanted my freaking furikake seasoning, and we literally missed them. We would have made it if I didn't have to go to dinner yet. But because we did dinner, we literally missed them by closing. Technically, it was like about an hour at that point, but we saw them shut the gates, and I was like, bruh, this is a joke. This is a joke. So we are gonna find a way to get some, because that's literally the reason I came to Kyoto, was to get more Kyoto furikake seasoning. Like, no joke. Like, I don't know if people think that it's overrated or what, but I really like it. And apparently it's $18. And I'm finding another funny story about this restaurant. Oh my god. So Jason, poor Jason, his feet was wet all day from rain, and he also said that apparently I pushed him to a puddle. So his feet was wet all day. And then imagine like 15,000 steps of walking. The restaurant also coincidentally is one where you take off your shoes and you like go and sit like at the table. He was very insecure about that. I kept telling him, what the heck are we gonna do at this point? Like, we're at the restaurant, like we're eating here because we use the restroom, and we, it's not public, so we decided to use the bathroom and have dinner there. Like, I think we're just gonna get everything settled, turn in, and then we'll see you in Osaka tomorrow. Hopefully that is the plan. Good night. Going to Osaka. So we actually got back from Osaka like a couple hours ago, and then we decided to actually just have dinner out here. Our feet was killing us in Osaka, and we was just like, let's just go back. Jason was carrying the Onitsuka Tiger stuff all day long, and that was hurting his hands and stuff too. So we didn't really have much else that we cared to see. I know that Osaka obviously provides probably a lot more than what we actually saw because we just mostly shopped, but my mindset is one day I will come back and properly explore it and maybe give it a couple more days in Osaka. But oh my gosh, should I show you guys what I got? Okay, so Jason actually got these last time, and I didn't want them at first because I thought they were gonna be too narrow. And honestly speaking, if you're thinking about getting some Mexico 66s in Japan, they actually do run a little narrow, not gonna lie. They had a pink one, but they didn't have my size, unfortunately. So I got this like really cute mint bluish greenish cream one. I decided to get a very neutral one. I honestly was considering like another shoe as well, but I figured we'll just start off with these for now, and then maybe hopefully Tokyo will have some of these in stock, because the Kyoto Onitsuka, the line was too crazy, and this one we busted a mission to find this one, and thankfully they had sizes. And then Jason got these we think that they're funky looking shoes, but I feel like they look pretty unique, and I told him to get it just to kind of have a pretty unique shoe in his collection. It's clunky, but that was cool. And my sister got one, but you know, I won't show hers. And then our friend Mia got one for her mom. So it was pretty heavy to carry all day. So thank you to Jason carrying that. It's 8 o'clock, 8:30. We moved our Shinkansen ticket to later in the afternoon because we did not make it to we get back in time to get some Kyoto seasonings, and as I mentioned, I really want that, so we pushed back the ticket, and hopefully it didn't cost us that much extra. Yeah, so we're just gonna get everything cleaned up and ready, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're heading back to Tokyo. We're staying in the Ikebukuro area this time. It looks a little bit more farther out, not as centrally located, but the hotel was a little cheaper. And it's a new area to explore. So, alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe in the next one, because this might just end up being a two-parter. Okay. Bye.